morning, everyone. This is Tony from Her Homestead Skills. Well, I'm back on my balcony, and today we finally are getting beautiful weather. Actually, it started yesterday, and it was I was waiting for somebody to come and service, so the maintenance fellow to come and service the toilet, and he didn't show up, so I hung around the apartment for nothing. But today I decided to heck with him. I'm going out. It's a nice day. I wanted to get to the garden, so I did that. And yeah, the garden is a bit of a disappointment. We have something's eating the pepper plants, and I have no idea what it is. And I hear that it's not just my plot, but somebody else's as well. So, yeah. I cleaned it up a bit, got rid of a few thistles, checked to see, we had a bit of rain yesterday, and checked to see how much more damage and what was coming up and what wasn't. And it's still early in the game, and I do have some tomato and more plants that I want to put there, but I want to wait until they're and they'll grow quickly at this point, but I'll wait till they're a reasonable size so they have a chance of survival. So those are going out, but the rest of what's here, my lavender, I may dig up my existing lavender, which seems to have got oregano growing right in between it. I try to pull some of it out, but I may have to dig out the plants specifically in order to get rid of the oregano growing in through it. So it's a good thing that I started all these plants, because I may have to replace what I have there with the cuttings that I took from the original plants. Not all of them, but some of them may have to be replaced, which is fine. We'll do that in the fall, not now. So I'll leave these to grow here. And somebody asked me what I do with my plants when I'm not here. Well, I have somebody come by and water them, not as often as they should, or not as often as the plants need to be watered, but I do have plants that mostly survive drought conditions. I keep them in the house, and I have brought everything out to the balcony except my snake plants. Those I've left indoors, and I've put these along the edge of the balcony so that when it rains, they might get some water as well. So hopefully that will be okay. We should only be gone a month this time in the spring. Mark wants to hit the 250th anniversary of the U.S. So he wants to be there to celebrate that, so we'll do that. And of course we want to spend our winters down there. We don't want to deal with snow anymore. So we have to bide our times and see what works for us. But we do want to take a quick trip down for a couple of weeks, see how long we extend that. Anyway, okay, so after the garden, didn't spend a lot of time there, but it was still a beautiful day, and I was in no mood to rush home, so I thought I'd go to the thrift store. And I got lucky today. Okay, so I went to the thrift store today, and I can go to the thrift store and never find anything. But today I got lucky, and I found this beautiful set of chimes, and it's literally brand new. And it is, well, it's brand new, it's old, but it looks like it's never been really taken out of the box. And it is Shenandoah Melodies. With their home chime in plum, and the original cost that somebody paid was $84.99. And for now, I've just hung it near one of my plant hangers. So yeah, if the wind blows it around, I will get just a gentle chime, because it's not front and center out in the wind, but so it won't drive Mark nuts. At least for a while. I may take this down south. I'll think about it. We have to build a porch, and he wants to put a roof over the porch. So that may be where I hang it, and but that'll be sometime in the fall. It won't be, won't be this spring when we head down there for the 250th anniversary. So that's it. I got lucky today. I paid $9 for this. It was actually $9.99 or $10, but got the good old seniors discount. So I paid $9 for a wind chime that originally sold for $84. And it looks like it's new out of the box. Maybe it got hung and somebody got irritated with the sound, who knows. But literally it's beautiful. I've always liked wind chimes, only I was never willing to pay a couple of $100s for it, so I got lucky. And yes, I did check the current price on my wind chimes and on the internet, and Wayfair is selling them for $186. So these have been packed away in somebody's home for quite a while now, because it's more than double the price. And it's the exact same product. The, the color, the style, everything is the same. So somebody bought it for $84, I believe it was. Let's see. Yep, $84.99. Currently $186, and I picked it up for $9. Well, somebody across from me, I think, is replacing their roof. We've been doing that a few days. Yeah, there's a set of townhouses beyond those trees. So, unfortunately, that's pretty sad. Those places haven't even been up 10 years and they're already replacing the roof. Things are not being built quite the way they used to be. And that's the sound I've been hearing. Anyway, it's a beautiful day out here. It's breezy and lovely day. And I do like all these great big trees off my balcony. They tend to, well, I don't think anything can get rid of the noise from the road, but it does tend to take your mind and your eyes off it, so it's okay. Could be worse. Anyway, it's still too beautiful a day to be inside, so after I'm done posting this video, I will likely step out and go for a nice long walk. Talk to you real soon. Bye for now.